Good morning. And it's Sunday. Today is November the 2nd. And happy the Day of the Dead. I'm not really familiar with the day, but it shows on the calendar, so I need to be more culture. But yeah, today I want to talk about what happened in now and what happened in yesterday. Well, yesterday you might have guessed it, you might have predicted it, but it turned out like I thought it would. So I did like 3 episodes yesterday, but I didn't post them because it was just me. Well, she came in early in the morning, so it's just me in the afternoon. Well, at noon, lunchtime or break time. Sitting in the car, having a mental breakdown, and just me whining and just, saying all of the things I wish I could, but I didn't. And again, I walk past her and not be able to find the courage to just look at her and say hi. How are you? How you been? I couldn't do it. But I did say something, but it was not anything groundbreaking. And it was, it did not establish any rapport, so it doesn't matter anyway. So yeah, that was it. And yeah, I couldn't do it. Then I make another episode similarly, just about me breaking down, just yeah. But the second one is different because I drove to the beach after work. I drove to the beach. I got off work early, around 5:20. It was great. A long time. Since I got off work early, I drove to the beach, like a drive-on beach, and you can park, and then you can go out and then watch the sunsets and watch all the birds, the ocean. It was beautiful. But I was living in chaos on the inside. So I stood there at the beach for a while, trying to find solutions for my problems, trying to make myself feel better for going there, and maybe hopefully Mother Nature would heal me, would get me out of this rut. But it didn't work. Got back in my car, drove back home. Then I got a call from Mom. She said, "Come over. Today's your late sister's birthday." The sister that passed away almost 3 years ago. Yeah. And I forgot about it. How terrible of a brother that I am, that I forgot my favorite sister's birthday. Oh God. But I was on the way to buy alcohol. I'm gonna be honest. I was on my way buying alcohol. But then I turned around and I drove to my mom's house. And we spent time there. When I first got there, no one was there. But then 20-30 minutes later, my other sisters came, and then my other sisters came with their kids. And everyone got together. And it was just a birthday cake. A birthday cake with a candle with a little sounds on it. And it was my niece, you know. My niece, the daughter of the one that passed away. She's living with us now. Well, living with my mom and dad and my sister and my brother-in-law. My sister and my brother-in-law adopted her. And yeah. And it's funny how I look at them and I look at her blowing the candle, and I felt the joys inside of me to see how, how fast she'd been growing up. And I could see the pain inside of her where she's trying to hide it, Imagine growing up, being a 7, 8, 9 years old. Well, she was 7 when my sisters passed away. Imagine you have to go through that. Not having your mother on, by your side anymore. Because back when my sister was living, they would sleep together every night. Because dad was never there. He left after she was born 4-5 months. She never got chance to spend time with her dad. Well, that jackass, he's living in Washington right now with his new family. But I don't want to talk about him, If he was a good dad, he would have come here and take her. Or, at least try to take her when my sister passed away. If he was a good dad, he would have called her every birthday. Once in a while. The dude never called. Fucking asshole. But I don't want to talk about it. It's getting me a little emotional when, I want to punch someone. Well, punch him. But, Yeah, so I look at her and I just had this realization that this little girl is going through much, much, much worse than me as an adult. And I'm sitting here whining and complaining how hard life is right now. Complaining about my, current situation, whether it is career, relationship, money, status, or whatever it is I'm worrying about. I don't think any of it would compare to what she's been going through, Not having your parent by your side, just you all alone in this world. Yeah, she has us. The niece, the uncle, the auntie, and grandma, granddaughter, or whatever. I don't think any of us can compare to having two figure, real parent. And the fact what make it worse is she knows that she has a dad, but her dad doesn't want her, and doesn't make it worse. It's like the mother that loves you is gone now, but the dad, you have a dad, but he doesn't want you. Imagine that kind of feeling, and you have to go through that at such young age. It's rough. So we try, the family tried to be there for her, but still, nothing can compare to having parents that loves you. And I have that. I've been having that for all my life. And yeah, I'm taking granted of all of it. And all I could think about is the things that gone wrong and the things that I don't have. But I never really thought about these things until last night. So this morning I woke up and I just thought that what if the number in the bank account was just a number? Why do I need to put meaning behind it? If I have a lot of money, then I'll be successful. But if I have none, I'm a failure. Same go for the investment account. If I have $300,000, then I will finally be where I want to be. But if I have just $500, $300 in there, I will be a failure. I'm a loser now. Why do I need to put benchmark on these things? What if my self-worth is not tied to these things? Would they still be so matter to me? Just like the career that I have, the job that I do, I am not a software engineer. So I'm a failure. I'm a loser. I'm so sorry. I am working at the salon, and does that make me a failure? Gosh, I'm losing my voice. Does that make me a loser of failures? I've been really asking myself that question. I don't have a lot of friends. Does that make me a failure too? But what if I let go of all of it? Let go of all of the expectations and things that would normally define a person. What if I just let it all go? What if I just let it all go? The need to be accepted. Let go of trying to be impressive in front of everyone else. What if I just let it all go? Just let it all go. And just be me. Do what I like. Accept where I am now. Accept what happened for what it is. And just to acknowledge that this is the journey. And all of the things that happened, they were all meant to be. They were all meant to be. If it was not for all of the setbacks, I would not be making 191 episodes now. I would never start this podcast if it was not for all of the things that I've been through. Seriously. at the same time, no one is listening to this, so it shouldn't matter anyway, right? But I hope one day you'll find the right people, the people that needed to hear these kind of things, you know? If we could just help one person, I'll be happy. Seriously. At least I'll die one day knowing that I changed someone's life. I did make an impact on this world, you know? I mean, I think like I have been doing it, working as a nail tech. I make people feel better about themselves. I put my heart and soul into it. And some days, it felt like it was never about the money. It was more about putting a smile on their faces. I know it sounds so clingy and, you know, make you want to gag, right? But it's true. I never thought I would like it so much. Seriously. I never thought I would like it so much. And now I'm sitting here. I could proudly say that I'm glad that I ditched that software engineer offer as Lenovo and work here at the salon. I'm glad that I did that. Finally, after 3.5 years, I could finally tell myself that I am grateful. I'm glad. I'm glad that I did what I did. Because for the past 3 years, I've been resenting myself for making this choice and not taking the easy path, the path that most people would take. But it was never for me. The coding path. I cannot sit all day just typing codes, working for a company that I don't even give a damn about. Seriously. I'm glad that I did. And I finally have the courage to say that. I'm glad that I did what I did. Yes, I'm still fucked up. I'm still not having it all figured out. I'm still feeling stuck here in this ditch. But I'm slowly accepting that this is a journey. This is what I was meant to do. This is the path that I was meant to walk down. And it's okay. It's okay to fuck up. It's okay to not having the courage to tell that girl that you like what you wanted to say. It's okay. It's alright that the people around you think that you're a loser. It's alright. It's alright if people look down on you. It is alright. But you know what is not alright? What's not alright is to give up. Is to give in and go back to the old version of you. That is what not alright. And I've learned the hard way. And I would not ever, ever let myself go back there ever again. So take a break if you need to. Step back if you need to. But you need to be aware of that. Aware that you are not that old version of you anymore. You're not that old version who is fucked off, who keep on trying to rush everything, trying to make it work. You are not that person who just let life take the wheel and just hoping for the best, wishing that someone would come and save him. You're not that person anymore. You are the person who's learned from your mistakes, from your failures. Yeah, you still fucked up. You still couldn't find the courage to do the things you're afraid of. But at least this time, you're aware of it. You know what you fucked off, and you're working on it. And just keep working on it. Yeah, next time same thing might happen. But you know what's different? What's different is that you're willing to change. You're willing to take a step. And one step, one day at a time. And you know what the most important thing is? You're not giving up. You're not giving up on yourself yet. Yeah, I know. You keep on trying. You keep on trying and trying every day. But nothing seemed to move. Nothing seemed to move the needle in my life, and just it seemed like you're stuck here again and again and again. But if you keep on getting up every single day and try again and again and again, that is progress. You're making progress. You just don't realize it. Jesus, I'm talking to myself, and I'm literally giving myself advice like I have it all figured out. Jesus Christ. But this is it. I need to talk it out, because putting it all in my head, it's just so vague, and it's just hard to think. And yeah, I just really need to take a step back and take a pause and just slow down a little bit and stop trying to chase everything, and then have this mentality of fear of missing out. If I don't ask her now, she'll find someone new, and next time, it'll be too late. Or if I don't invest, or if I don't, invest in this thing right now, what if things go right, but then I'm not investing? Then I'll be missing out again. But guess what? You've been down this road before. And the reality is that you're never too late. You will never be too late. There will always be doors open. There will be more. You learn it the hard way. It's like for the past 5-6 years, you keep on thinking that you're missing out. But what has been proven? No, they make it seem like that. They make it seem like you're missing out, but you're not. will get there at you are meant to be. People will come to your life when it's time. Just believe it. Something about this universe, something about this world that we live in, it just, I don't know, something magical about it. I learned it from work, Like certainly sometime, I guess I just got into routine, but probably, I don't know, it's just something weird. Like, when you think about someone, they'll show up. When you think about certain things, they show up. It's like there's this energy on this planet or something, It's like connecting us all. I don't know, something weird. I mean, I know it sounds kind of wooey, but it's like something that you think about the most, they tend to come to reality. I don't know, something just so weird about this world that we live in, It's like the fact that you go to the hospital and they have all these things around your head, and they're not even attached to your brain. Like, they're not even touching your head, but they can measure your brain's wave. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, like your brain sending out signals, like brain waves. It's pretty crazy. Yeah. And maybe that's it. If you want something, you gotta go for it. You gotta really go for it. You can't if something, you can't stop thinking about. Maybe that's the right thing. I don't know. But maybe that's just what I'm feeling right now. But the goal for this episode that I wanted to talk about, it's just to have peace in yourself today. Sunday, everything's just quiet. And just let go. Let go of all the things that bother you. Let go of the need to be impressive. Let go of the need to have a certain amount of money in the bank account or the investment account to make you feel good, to make you feel enough. Because what is enough? 100,000, 5,000, 200,000, a million, 5,000, $500, $50? I don't know. But once you feel like there's enough, it's enough. And just let go. Let go of the need for it to be a certain amount, or this amount, or that amount, Because your self-worth is not defined by those things. Just let go. Just engrave it into your damn brain that your self-worth is not defined by those things. It's not defined by the amount of relationships you have, the car you drive, the house you have. Your self-worth is not defined by the money you have, the job you do, anything. Who has the right? Who gets to decide that? It's like it doesn't matter what people have to say or think about you. It's like how you react to it. I don't know either, but I think it's kind of true, I feel like what's the most important thing is how we think on the inside. Fuck all these morons. They can say shit. They can do whatever they want to do. Just live your life and do what makes you feel good. Yeah. So the goal for the day is just to chill, sit back and relax. Go get a cup of coffee, sit in the balcony or something. Go for a walk, or do whatever make you feel at peace with yourself. And just for a day, let go of all of it, all of the need for acceptance and validations and all that jazz. Just be you for today. Accept yourself for what you are and all that you are. Just be you and thankful and be thankful for all of the things that you have. Take a look around. Everything that you got right now. Everything. Your family, your house, your couch, your food in the fridge, everything's. You got more than you ever needed. And just let it all go. Let all of the things that has been bothering you, let go. All of the things that makes you feel like you're not enough, let it go. And just close your eyes and just look at the darkness inside of it. Do you see it? You see nothing, right? Just nothing. That's it. That's what I want to say. It's just that. Let go of everything and just this right now. This is the present. This is this moment right now. Yeah, you keep on focusing on this present. Focusing on what's in front of you. Keep on, open your eyes and look around. Focusing on these things, all of these things around you, and just ignore the things that bothering you, all the things that make you feel like shit. Just let them go for today, just today. Try it today, and just live it for today. Live it like today is your last day. Try it, maybe. I'm literally giving myself advice right now. But yeah, try it. See how it's go. Try to just be you and do what you like. And just let it all go for a day. Well, thank you for listening, and I really, really hope you got something out of this. And oh my god, it's 34 minutes. Whew. I didn't know it was this long. Thank you for listening, and you made it this far. You're the best. Thank you. I hope you have a good day and take care of yourself and your loved one.